The Nigerian government gives the Boa Industries 7 days to submit relevant documents over non-payment of over 200 billion in taxes. Now the news in focus. The Nigerian government, through the Federal Inland Revenue Service (FIRS), has issued a 7 days ultimatum to the Boa Industries Limited to reconcile with the government or pay its 198.7 billion arising from non-compliance with income tax laws and VAT returns retirement. Now the tax liability is for 2022. A letter addressed to the Managing Director of Boa Industries Limited dated September 19th, 2023 with reference number BBMSCO/RPP/22380531 from Bar Beach Micro and Small Tax Office, and the failure of the company to provide the documents requested would force the service to apply the provisions of Section 65(1) of CITA and Section 18 of the VATA to compute tax attached. Now titled Boa Industries Limited Non-Compliance, Income Tax Laws and VAT Returns Retirement, the letter obtained by Sahara reporters on Thursday stated that after the expiration of the 7 days ultimatum, the service will be translate the tax computation into tax liability and rise as computed and attach assessments without further recourse to you. Now the letter reads, we refer to our non-compliance letters that were dispatched and duly acknowledged by the company on 23rd of March 2023, which was just one letter, and May 9th, 2023, which was the second letter, and on August 29th, which was the third letter sent to the company, and the minutes of reconciliation meeting held on 30th August 2023. Now kindly note that your failure to provide the documents requested have left the service with no other option than to apply the provisions of Section 65(1) of the CITA and Section 18 of the VATA to compute tax as per attached. You have been given 7 days to respond if you disagree with our position. Otherwise, the service will translate the tax computation into tax liability and raise as computed and attach assessment without further recourse to you. Now the letter was signed by its Officer 2, Tax Khalid AB, and Senior Manager Tax Oniwanuli IC. Now the Boa Cement PLC recently trended on social media, especially X, which was formerly known as Twitter, after it announced the reduction of the price of its cement from 3,500 naira per bag from about 5,000 naira. Now, it's said that a new price regime with effect from Monday, the 2nd of October 2023. The Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Ak Mohammed Musa Dangiwa, had commended the Boa Cement PLC over its recent decision to reduce the price of cement to from about 5,500 to 3,500. Now, he described the company's action as a proactive gesture which will go a long way to reduce the cost of cement, which is a major cost in housing construction. Now, the minister said it in line with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to provide affordable housing to Nigerians. In a statement signed by the Deputy Director of Information of the Ministry, Salusi Habiba Badamasi, the minister was quoted to have said this in response to the Boas PLC's Sunday, 1st October 2023 official statement of reducing the price of cement in Nigeria. Now, according to him, the soaring cost of cement had led to the drastic increase in house prices, making them unaffordable for the average Nigerians, adding that the Boa Cement PLC's decision represents a substantial stride towards easing the financial burden on aspiring homeowners. Now, Dangiwa emphasized that since assuming office, he has made promoting the delivery of affordable housing as a top priority in line with the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President. Now, the minister said the escalating price of building materials, especially cement, have placed a daunting obstacle on the part of the home ownership for many Nigerians. Now, Boa Cement PLC's decision to reduce the price of cement to 3,500 naira is highly commendable. It reflects their understanding of the struggles faced by ordinary Nigerians and is a positive step towards making housing more affordable and attainable for all, he noted. I commend Boer Cement PLC for their socially responsible decision to reduce the price of cement. Accessible and affordable housing is a fundamental right, and by this move by Boer Cement PLC, we will undoubtedly elevate the challenges faced by our citizens. It demonstrates a shared commitment to improving the lives of our people and forging the goal of sustainable urban development. Now, the minister further stated that the Boer Cement PLC initiative will not only benefit individual homeowners, but will also stimulate economic growth, create jobs, and lift many Nigerians out of poverty by fostering affordable housing constructions and infrastructure development. Now, according to Dangote, encourage other industry players to emulate the Boer Cement PLC's example, urging them to consider the social impacts of their decision. The minister also expressed confidence in collaborative efforts between the government and private entities as essential in overcoming the challenges related to the housing affordability and ensuring the realization of decent living conditions for every Nigerian. Nigerians took to social media to react to this particular engagement as the government is now bringing over the tax unpaid by the Boer industries. Now, I told someone that someone was going to use the government to fight Boer, and this is a reactor saying that the government is actually fighting against them because of the new development. As expected, Mr. Dangote got deal. And yes, now people are beginning to throw tantrums at Mr. Dangote as it is said that he may likely be one of the people who want to still be in power and one of the major cement suppliers in Nigeria. Now, because they brought the price of cement down or what? Is this corruption fighting back or is it a genuine call off duty? Dangote in actions, Nigerian stands with Bua. Yes, because he has reduced the price of cement, powers to be might be out there to take him out of the market and continue to milk Nigerians dry. Same thing they did to Ibeto when he crushed the price of cement. Today, nothing like Ibeto cement in the markets. Who do Nigeria? I could literally remember the Eagle Cement at that point in time. Now, Dangote Cement will do all this in his power to deal with Bua for competing in the cement business. That is how life is, but the truth will prevail. Dangote groups and other businessmen want to drag Bua down. God who cast evil spells to our Nigeria. Is this another trick to shut down Bua Cement so that Dangote can enjoy full monopoly? A calculated attempt to bring Bua down because they are fighting Dangote Cement. They don't comot Ibeton. Now, na Bua they won't comot. Dangote work. There are so many inverted thinking people in this country, so government should not ask for tax because he reduced price of cement. Is he selling at a loss? What's Dangote's problem here? Those people are really overrated and daft. Now Dangote must explain to Nigerians the reasons behind this after Bua announced the reduction of price of cement from 5,800 naira to 3,500. And finally, in the comment section, why did you reduce the price of cement? Do you want us to be suffering? We shall see. Do you understand? So a lot of people actually reacted to this particular thing. But tell us what you think about the whole reduction in price from the Boer company. Is it necessary? Is it not necessary? Tell us your own take as a Nigerian on InfoGist TV. Do well to drop your comments, like, and subscribe for more InfoGist. Thank you.